Melbourne's Mayor Sally Capp has a plan to bring international students back to the city on a trial basis. The proposal is separate to one put forward by Victoria's government that would see students make up part of the weekly arrival cap when international flights resume next month.
International education has been Victoria's largest service export industry for more than a decade, but COVID-19 has cost the education sector about 25% of its workforce.
For Victoria, it's billions of dollars, and we know that international students add value at so many levels of our economy and community.
The Lord Mayor is proposing a new program similar to what was rolled out in the Northern Territory last year. The Northern Territory government brokered a deal with Charles Darwin University and the federal government to fly more than 60 students back to Darwin to resume their studies. They underwent 2 weeks of quarantine at Howard Springs.
We'd start with small numbers to test out systems and processes, but we think that this can be done well.
The Lord Mayor is in discussions with major universities, including Melbourne and RMIT, to establish how many students would be involved and where they'd quarantine.
It's important for us to be able to signal to both current students and prospective students that Australia is actually moving on this.
Victoria's government is proposing bringing back international students as of April 15 as part of a 1,120-person weekly cap meant for returning Australians. Sky News has been told this goes against federal government guidelines.
Do you think this plan was properly thought through, and is the Victorian government still planning to bring that proposal to National Cabinet?
As a government, we would like to have economic cohorts coming back, be they international students, be they workers that could work in our screen industry or essential agricultural workers. But those matters need to be worked through and discussed with the federal government, because the federal government's got those responsibilities for border control.
Federal Education Minister Alan Tudge addressed industry stakeholders at RMIT, saying he's increasingly hopeful that student arrivals in larger numbers will occur by semester 1 of next year. In the interim, there is still the opportunity to bring students back in small phased pilots. This could occur if an institution works with the state or territory government and presents a plan to us for quarantining international students. There must be quarantine space available above and beyond that presently used for returning Australians. Julia Bradley, Sky News, Melbourne.